Welcome to Little John's Yarns. Today we're making this beautiful twisted turban on the Addi Pro. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We'll be using some of my favorite yarn perfections from the Kramer Yarn Company. I previously did a review of this. Love this. It works like butter on an Addi. I highly recommend it. Links will be in the description box below. Knit 2 tubes, 88 rows or 21 inches long on an Addi Pro. I did 44 of one color and 44 of another color. Make sure you leave a long tail for sewing. We're going to take our two panels and create an X. Take the lower left side and fold it to the very top. Now take your top and bottom pieces and pinch them together. Now you can see the twist part of your turban. I like to give the work a little pull. Okay, and make sure your colors are going diagonal from each other. This creates a pretty pattern once the hat's all stitched together. Now take your work and gently flip it to the back. We're going to take our top two pieces and sew them together, and our bottom two pieces and sew those together. You can graft these, but I'm a little bit lazy and like to just pull my work shut and stitch it closed. I'm sure grafting would look much better, but this is how I do it. I did the top one already, and I'll show you how I sew close my bottom part. This is real quick and easy, and I think it still looks nice. Okay, you will pull the tube shut. Make sure your ends are all lined up nice and neat. Okay, and of course thread your needle. Got a little fuzzy on my work. Okay, all we're doing here is simple whip stitches. When you insert your hook, make sure you put your needle as close to the cast stitches as you can. It creates a nice even edge. Notice how your edges are no longer rounded as if you just pulled it closed tightly. By whip stitching, it creates a nice flat edge so you can sew both sides together evenly. Once you make it to the other end, all you have to do is close off your work. Okay, we're going to repeat the process on the other side. Pull your tube shut. Make sure you work all your edges and line them up nicely. And whip stitch your tube closed. Okay, I've gone ahead and fast forward and closed the tube already. And now it's time to sew both sides together. We're going to line our two pieces and prepare for sewing. Stitching is really easy. I just take my needle, insert through the bottom, pull through the top, insert from the top, and go down through. Up through the bottom, and down through the top. Try to stay as close to the cast edge as you can. It creates a nice seam. Repeat this until you make it to the bottom of the panel. Now that we got our bottom and top sewn together, we're going to take our excess tail from the top and we are going to sew the top and bottom tubes together. Okay, align the top and bottom. We'll be sewing the left side and the right side. I'll be using a technique I learned off of Jimenez Joseph's YouTube page. If you're seeing this, thank you. I'll leave a link for her YouTube video in the description box below. Already did the left side, and this is what it looks like. and I'll show you how to do this side. We'll do it together. Okay, let's align our panels together so we can get a better look at what we'll be working with. Now look for the V stitches. Here's a V, here's a V. Alright, if you look at it from the orange panel, we'll be working to the very right of your V stitches. They're kind of like little bars on the side, and you're going to pick up 2 stitches. See these 2 little bars? Those are to the very right of the V. Insert your needle and we're going to pull through. Here's your V's and here's your bars. Okay, now working on the other side, you're going to do the same thing. Find your V's, now go to the left of them and look for the little bars in between, like a little tiny H. Here's your V. Right here, and to the left you'll find the bars. 1, 2. Insert your hook and pull through. Now working back into the other side, insert your needle where you came out of from the previous time. Here's where you came out of. Now insert in, find a little ladders right here, 1, 2. Put your needle through and pull. And we're going to repeat. Go to the other side, insert your hook where you previously came out of, and you latch on to the 2 little ladders right here and pull. Insert your needle. Find those 2 little ladders right here and pull. Okay, back to the other side. Find your 2 little ladders. One, 2. Pull your needle through. And back through the other side. Find your 2 little ladder loops and pull. You're going to repeat this until you make it about 1.5 inches from the knot mark right here. Okay, you can see on this other side where I left about 1.5 inches space before the knot right here. Do the same on the other side. Once you make it to the other end, make sure you fasten off your work and you are all done. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to know where you can get your Addi, I will leave a link in the description box below. Okay guys, I will see you on the next tutorial. Bye.